puppies on the road.
I try to go and journey where the diamond crescent's glowing and run across the valley beneath the sacred mountain and wander through the forest where the trees have leaves of prisms and break the light in colors that no one knows the names of. When it's time, I'll go and wait beside a legendary fountain till I see your form reflected in its clear and jeweled waters. And if you think I'm ready, you may lead me to the chasm where the rivers of our vision flow into one another. White cascading waters. She may beg, she may plead, she may argue with her logic and mention all the things I lose that really have no value. In the end she will surely know I wasn't born to follow. sun's gone to hell. The moon riding high. Let me bid you farewell. Every man has to die, but it's written in the starlight, in every line in your palm. We're fools to make war on our brothers in arms. smoked a lot of grass. Oh Lord, I popped a lot of pills. But I've never touched nothing that my spirit could kill. You know, I've seen a lot of people walking around with tombstones in their eyes. But the butcher don't care if you live or if you die. God damn, the pusher. God damn, hey, I say the pusher. There's a man with a love grass in his hand. Oh, but the butcher is a monster. Good God, he's not a natural man. The dealer, oh nickel, will sell you lots of sweet dreams. About the pusher on your body, love will leave your mind to scream. God damn, the pusher. God damn, the pusher. Pusher man. Of this land, you know I declare total war on the pusher man. I'd cut him if he stands, and I'd shoot him if he'd run, and I'd kill him with my Bible and my razor and my gun. God damn! Oh, the pusher. you know what to see. See a bad mother. Look at me, you know what to see. See a bad mother. Paid the cost to be the boss. Paid the cost to be the boss. Look at me, know what to see. See a bad mother. Huh. Told you so. Told you so. Having fun, got money fun. 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 'Cause I paid the cost to be the boss. Paid the cost to be the boss. Paid the cost to be the boss. Cross the tracks, turn my back. Cross the tracks, turn my back. Paid the cost to be the boss. I'm a bad mother. I'm a bad mother. Head for the turnaround. Head for the turnaround. Told you so.
song of the century, and it could promise and prosperity. Tell me a story into that good night. Sing us a song for me.
On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out his one-note song. You can think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do. And you don't feel much like riding, you just wish the trip was through. See, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Well, you walk into a restaurant, strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Most times you can't hear them talk, other times you can. All the same old cliches. Is that a woman or a man? And you always seem outnumbered. You don't dare make a stand. Here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Oh, out there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you try and give away. As the sweat pours out your body like the music that you play. Of the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. What she said.
you can easily come back and say, हाँ मैंने वो रशियन को फेंक डाला माउंटेन से ही.
gospel choir. If we live forever, let us live forever tonight. Helicopters against the moonlight, our holy mother of the midnight. And if we live forever, let us live forever tonight. Bogart, that joint, my friend. Pass it over to me. Don't Bogart that joint, my friend. Pass it over to me. Roll another one. Just like the other one. You've been hanging on to it, and I sure would like a hit. Don't Bogart that joint, my friend. Pass it over to me. Don't Bogart that joint, my friend. Pass it over to me. Another one, just like the other one. That one's just about burned to the end. So come on and be a real friend. Don't Bogart that joint, my friend. Pass it over to me. Don't Bogart that joint, my friend. Pass it over to me. Everybody sing along this time. Don't Bogart that joint, my friend. Pass it over to me. Don't Bogart that joint, my friend. Pass it over to me.
What a sick one.
Exodus is here. The happy ones are near. Let's get together before we get much older. Teenage wasteland. It's only teenage wasteland. Teenage wasteland. Oh yeah. Teenage wasteland.
Over here you can see the Paji in his natural environment, stalking the possible mate.
Yeah, boy.
This is the mating dance. Do a little bit of jiggle, a little bit of a tease, a little bit of a slap, a little bit of a tickle. Yeah, let's go, boy. Come on, Paji. Oh, she's touching her face. This is it. Yes, the sign. Stroking her hair and all. Yeah. And by the way, guys, she came back to talk to Paji. She was walking away, Paji caught her. She fucked off. Then she came back for round 2.
Music dies, something in your eyes calls to mind a silver screen and all its sad goodbye. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm, though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. Should have known better than to cheat a friend, waste the chance that I'd been given. Oh, immaculate dream, made breath and skin. I've been waiting for your sign with a home tattoo. Happy birthday to you was created for you. It'll take a little time, might take a little cry to come undone. Now we'll try to stay blind to the hope and fear outside. Hey child, stay wilder than the wind and blow me into cry. Who do you need? Who do you love when you come undone? Who do you need? Who do you love when you come undone? Words play me deja vu like a radio tune. I swear I've heard before. Chill, is it something real or the magic I'm feeding off your finger? Lost in a snow-filled sky, we'll make it alright to come undone. Now we'll try to stay blind to the hope and fear outside. Hey child, stay wilder than the wind and blow me into cry. Who do you need? Who do you love when you come undone? Who do you need? Who do you love when you come undone? Who do you need? Who do you love when you come
I like small speakers. I like tall speakers. If they have music, they're wired for sound. Walking about with a head full of music, cassette in my pocket, and I'm gonna use it. Stereo out in the streets, you know. Oh, 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 oh. Into the car, go to work, and I'm cruising. I never think that I'll blow all my fuses. Traffic flows into the breakfast show. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Power from the needle to the plastic. AM, FM, I feel so ecstatic now. It's music I found, and I'm wired for sound. I was small switch into overdrive. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Power from the needle to the plastic. A-M-F-M. I feel so ecstatic now. It's music I found, and I'm wired for sound. So ecstatic now. It's music I found, 'cause I'm wired for sound. I like small speakers, I like tall speakers. If they've music, they're wired for sound. I like small speakers, I like tall speakers. If they've music, they're wired for sound. I like small speakers, I like tall speakers. If they've music, they're wired for sound. I like small speakers, I like tall speakers and wall speakers. Most of all, I like loud speakers.
I was a highwayman. Along the coach roads I did ride, with sword and pistol by my side. Many a young maid lost her baubles to my trade. Many a soldier shed his lifeblood on my blade. The bastards hung me in the spring of 25, but I am still alive.
I was a sailor, I was born upon the tide. With the sea I did abide. I sailed a schooner around the Horn of Mexico. I went aloft to furl the mainsail in a blow. And when the yards broke off, they said that I got killed. But I'm living still. I was a dam builder across a river deep and wide, where steel and water did collide. A place called Boulder on the wild Colorado. I slipped and fell into the wet concrete below. They buried me in that great tomb that knows no sound. But I am still around. I'll always be around, and around, and around, and around, and around. I'll fly a starship across the universe divide, and when I reach the other side, I'll find a place to rest my spirit if I can. Perhaps I may become a highwayman again, or I may simply be a single drop of rain, but I will remain. I'll be back again and again and again and again and again and again.
But that's the way I like it, baby. I don't wanna live forever. And don't forget the Joker.
When it's a musical thing called Badman, there I see me and say, yo, pass up the arm, the Rizla and the index, and you don't know the skunk, chronic, you know how we roll already, I got my rolling paper, and I gotta be there already. Yo, definitely knows right now, you hear me? Hey. Me smoke the weed, the weed, the weed, till me eyes are bleed, I bleed, I bleed. John, pass the trees, the trees, the trees. Baby G, give me a whistler, please, please, please.
Now one your name Ganja smoke. Full up in a me lungs with boom weed till me a choke. Pass the key, no one no Pepsi, no Coke. A boy have season weed that does me temper in provoke. And when it come to chronic, can't make no mistake. A mistake me mean, but you take it for your joke. Maybe let in a room and blow the smoke on the poke. And from your sniff coke, you hang yourself with a rope. A weed we a promote.
Smoke the weed, the weed, the weed. Till what? Till my eyes are bleed, I bleed, I bleed. Conley, just pass the trees, the trees, the trees. My friend Rumbler, give me a whistler, please, please, please.
Yo. From you not share weed with no fussy where you bout. I have your own a spliff, roll up your hand now. I'm blow ganja smoking at the air cause you knock out. Weed we a reap, we a plant, we a grow. It make your brain click, coke make your brain slow. And when you burn the herb it's like a heaven you walk out. On Solomon grave a that a fussy what you know. Rizla sell off an herbalist them there you know. So burn your weed slow.
Smoke the weed, the weed, the weed. Till me eyes are bleed, I bleed, I bleed. Yo, Pearl, just pass the trees, the trees, the trees. Marshall, give me a whistler, please, please, please. What do I need?
That one your name Ganja smoke. Full up in a me lungs with boom weed till me a choke. Pass the key, no one no Pepsi, no Coke. A boy have season weed that does me temper in provoke. And when it come to chronic, can't make no mistake. A mistake me mean, but you take it as a joke. Build it in a room and blow the smoke on the poke. And from your sniff coke, you hang yourself with a rope. Weed we a promote.
Smoke the weed, the weed, the weed. Till me eyes are bleed, I bleed, I bleed.
Awful, me want you
pass the trees, the trees, the trees. Baby G, give me a Rizla, please, please, please. Well, I don't know, man, I ganja man from long time. But you say I don't know right now. Alright, go and follow you to sell it and you know. Yeah, we're going out on the plus, alright, cool, and can't stop it on the move. Babylon, them blood clot.
This is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, my only friend. The end of our elaborate plans. The end of everything that stands. The end. No safety or surprise, the end. I'll never look into your eyes again. Can you picture what will be so limitless and free? Desperately in need of some stranger's hand in a desperate land. Lost in a romance, wilderness of pain, and all the children are insane. All the children are insane.
All will be revealed.
as the sun buries the ground. And my eyes filled with sand as I scan this racing line. Trace like thoughts inside a dream. Here's the path that led me to that place, yellow desert screen. My Shangri-La beneath the summer moon, I will return again.